Hi, I'm Chris from Discover eLearning. In this video, I'm going to show you many of the customizable styling options that our FireMod script for Articulate Rise 360 has to offer. To get started, just install the FireMod script into your Publish Rise project. You can find the steps to follow in order to do that on our YouTube channel. The FireMod script provides a full range of ever-growing customization options for many different block types that Articulate Rise has to offer. You can find the options to turn each of these on or off, along with their optional modification settings in the top part of the script. I'm now going to demonstrate each of the available options that you can find in FireMod's version 0.3. Background styling. The FireMod script provides the ability to create a custom background style with all content blocks set to be transparent in order to see the fixed style applied beneath. Change this value to true to activate the feature, and then you can apply your choice of background color and whether or not to display a grid pattern overlay, which can assist with readability of your content. Also, if you would like to add a custom image to the background, then you can turn this on using the setting here. Just update the URL of the image file and choose the amount of transparency you may want to apply to your image. Cover page padding. Activate this setting and modify the padding values in order to tighten up the spacing often placed between your course start button and the logo and the course description text area. Text on image block settings. First, activate the master switch for this customization by changing the top setting to true. And now you have several options that can change the way that this block is displayed to the user, including the width of the text area, padding values, whether the text block has a semi-transparent hazy background, and the level and color of the blur. You can also apply a drop shadow, and lastly, if you are using multiple text on image blocks on your page, you can have the text alternate between left and right hand positioning for variety, as well as applying a parallax effect and the ability to change the font family of the first paragraph that you have written into the block, if you want to set this up to be like a custom heading within the text block. Menu button customization and start menu hidden settings. By default, when the sidebar navigation menu is included with your course, then this will be visible when the first lesson page is opened by the learner. Just change this value to true in order to instead have the menu collapsed. Then you can use these menu button customization options to further adapt the style of the button to your needs. Change settings such as the background blur, opacity, drop shadow, and whether the button grows when hovered over with the mouse cursor. Continue button customizations. For whatever reason, the Continue button in Rise is still the only button amongst all others available to add to your course which does not have rounded corners. So you can use this setting in order to apply a consistent style all round. There's also the option to replace the custom button with a divider line once clicked, rather than the usual empty space being added, which could help to maintain separation between the sections of your page if this was very much your intention. Discover more about FireMods and everything else we have to offer for Articulate developers over at discoverelearning.com.